Today we ask, who would win in a showdown between the Iranian and Israeli militaries, the Israeli Defense Forces or the Iranian army? How would this conflict play out? In what ways can Iran threaten the Jewish state, and does Israel have any advantage over its foe? These are some of the questions we'll attempt to answer today. But before we do, we want to hear from you. What do you think? Which military would win in a direct confrontation? Vote in our poll and let us know in the comments below. Iran and Israel share a number of similarities when it comes to their respective militaries. Both nations are well equipped with an array of offensive and defensive weaponry. Both have experience fighting on multiple fronts, and both possess units with special capabilities. For example, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps is akin to the U.S. military's Special Forces in that it conducts missions both within and outside of the country. The IRGC is also supported by an elite paramilitary force known as the Pasdaran, which is tasked with protecting the supreme leader of Iran. Similarly, Israel has its elite Special Forces unit, Sayeret Matkal, which falls under the jurisdiction of the IDF's Special Operations Command. Sayeret Matkal has been involved in hostage rescue missions, raids against terrorist groups, and reconnaissance operations. They even conduct missions abroad, just like the IRGC. Israel also has a significant edge over Iran when it comes to air power. According to a 2022 report by the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, Iran had 324 combat aircraft and 468 fighter aircraft. Israel, on the other hand, boasted 743 fighter aircraft and 196 combat aircraft. This means that Iran was severely outnumbered in terms of air power. Iran has attempted to address this disparity by developing its own combat aircraft, but these efforts have yet to produce results. Israel, too, is working on developing new aircraft, including a fifth-generation fighter jet known as the Levi. Where Iran may have the advantage over Israel is in the realm of ballistic missiles. Iran has been involved in a number of proxy conflicts throughout the region, most notably in Syria and Yemen. Through its support for Hezbollah and Hamas, Iran has gained valuable experience in the use of ballistic missiles. During the 2006 and 2007 Israel-Lebanon War and the 2014-2021 Israel-Gaza wars, Iranian proxies fired thousands of rockets at Israel. Some of these rockets had a range of up to 150 kilometers, while others could reach targets some 200 kilometers away. As a result of these attacks, Israel has developed an advanced missile defense system known as the Iron Dome, which has proven highly effective against short and medium-range rockets. But this does mean that Iran would be able to inflict damage on Israel through ballistic missile attacks. Another way in which Iran could threaten Israel is through its naval forces. Iran's navy is larger than Israel's and is equipped with modern ships and submarines. Many of Iran's naval vessels are capable of operating in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden, which means that Iran could potentially disrupt Israeli shipping in the region. However, it is worth noting that Iran's naval capabilities are primarily focused on the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz. Furthermore, Iran's navy lacks the experience and capabilities to project power beyond these areas. So while Iran's navy may pose a threat to Israeli shipping, it's unlikely to pose a serious threat to Israel's territorial integrity. In conclusion, a direct military confrontation between Iran and Israel would be disastrous for both sides. Iran's military might not be as technologically advanced as Israel's, but it is larger and has a broader reach. Iran's ballistic missiles and naval vessels could prove to be a serious threat to Israel, even with Israel's advanced missile defense systems and air force. However, Israel's special forces and intelligence capabilities are likely to play a major role in any conflict between the two nations. Ultimately, it's impossible to say with certainty who would win a military showdown between Iran and Israel. But one thing is for sure. The consequences would be devastating for both countries and the entire Middle East region. What do you think? Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.